what is really amazing for me is, as I watch psychologists and people talk, I realize that the emotion of boredom is one of the most important ones. I'm going to tell you why. Have you ever met somebody that has like a phobia of some sort? Like somebody had a bad situation happen to them, so they carry it forward to the present time. For example, just to give you a little story. This girl, I remember she was in one of the hotels I was managing. One time I just went to the bar at night and she was the bartender. She said, Cherif, what you're doing in this hotel to transform it around is phenomenal. We really have you. When are you gonna be here? When are you gonna leave? And we started chatting. Next thing I know, she said to me, you know, when I see blood, I faint. I said, what? Why? She said, yeah, because we don't know why. When I see blood, I faint. So I left that evening and started thinking, how on earth is this girl, she's a good bartender, good employee. How come when she sees blood, she faints? What happened in her life when she was younger or something? So I went back and I asked her, do you mind if I try to help you? She said, yeah, if you can help me, it'll be great. This caused me divorce. I've had some difficult time in my life. I see blood, I faint. So I started asking her, do you remember a time when you had a problem in the past or something? She finally got to a point where she remembered when she was a child. She woke up, her father was holding a rifle because he was running after some robbers that had actually stabbed her mother, who went down to get some water. They were all sleeping in the house. 2 robbers came in. The mother was downstairs getting some water late at night. The robbers saw the mother, they stabbed her. So there was a lot of blood on the mother. And the father realized something's happening, got a rifle and started shooting. So of course, when she was a child, she woke up. What a drama for her. It was so overwhelming, she fainted when she was a kid because she saw all this blood, and then her father said, stay with your mom until I call the police. She couldn't deal with it, she fainted. Very sad story, right? So she told me all this. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. I said, well, repeat it again. Repeat. The more she repeated the detail of that story, eventually she went from very, very sad to scared about what happened, to really frustrated about, how these people, that they finally caught them and they went to court, they let them go. And she was angry about it. And I said, she's getting better. She's getting better, she's getting angry. And then she repeated the story so many times, she finally started smiling. She said, you know what, I'm bored with it. I don't want to tell you anymore. Boredom is a therapeutic emotion for people who had had something very bad in the past. If they repeat it enough, if you actually sit down and think of something that bothers you and write it down and read it and think about it and all its details, eventually it becomes therapeutic because you're going to get bored with it. Do you understand how powerful that is? My kid running, slips, falls, drops, and he cries. Boom, where is he? He's in grief. Why? I want to move him up. Hey, Max, what happened? I was running. Now, usually what do parents do? They pick up the kid and they go away. Okay, you're okay. Well, no, have them be in the same spot and confront what happened. Hey, what happened, Max? I was running over here and then I slipped. Tell me in details. Well, I was running, so there's less grief now. I slipped, so he got scared. He didn't get hurt, he just got scared. That's why he's crying. Okay, so you were scared, okay, and this thing here, he's like upset about it, that thing that was there, and now he's angry about, what is this thing here, I should put it from here. Okay, Max, so what happened again? Oh, I came here and slipped. Okay, it doesn't matter, I'm playing. He got bored with it. Boom, he moved on. No longer affected. Are you with me? I mean, I can give you a million examples, but I don't want to spend the entire thing on psychology stuff. This is very, very important.